Hey guys, Mike here with Tri-Delta. We are going to go do an after-hours service call. The homeowner, when I talked to him on the phone, said that the unit was installed in 2024. It's a paying unit. He has no heat. It's a little bit of a weird call. I'm surprised that they're running the furnace when we had a high of 76 degrees here in mid-Michigan. But then again, I'm wearing a sweatshirt and it's still, 73 out? So we're going to go take a look at it. We're going to see what's happening. Stay tuned. I'll get back with you soon. When there's a call for heat and you first turn on the power on these units, it says W on power up. So these units run the fan for about approximately 1 minute. And then it'll go into its heating cycle. So we're just gonna have to wait for it to cycle through the fan. And then once it cycles through the fan, the heating process should take place. And then we can figure out what's going on with it, why the low voltage fuse blew. This is a good thing. Yep, this is the inducer motor and it's starting to wind up. So in a couple of seconds, we're going to start to see... first we're going to see the hot surface igniter. That's that orange light. You see that?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And then in a couple of seconds later, we're going to hear a click, and then you're going to see the burners ignite. One. Okay, we got another fault. A 34. All right, what do we got going on with this puppy? All right, let's see. All the gas is turned off.
Gas is turned off?
Yeah. Yeah, it'll go through the process one more time before it goes into lockout. So it goes into what's called a 3-try lockout. At least most units do this. I'm not 100% sure if the pane is programmed for that, but it's going to try to refire, and this time it should fire. Furnace not cycling. It's interesting. Dangerous.
What's tonight? It came out because we thought it was gas. There was something wrong with it.
No, it'll be fine. Could the consumers guy get this far?
No, well, didn't know.
Not you? No? Okay. They didn't even try. You can throw that away. Unfortunately, it's not accurate.
It's not accurate.
No. Okay, I'm gonna let go of the button here. All right, so as of right now, I found the low voltage fuse blown. I don't know why it was blown. A couple of things, it could be a couple of different things. For example, it could be, you do have air conditioning, right?
Yeah, but we've never used it.
Right, but okay, so the air conditioner might have turned on. Some of the wires might have touched. When they first installed the unit, has the house ever been lived in?
Yeah.
Okay.
There was somebody else that was living before us.
Somebody else was living there. Okay. So it could have been a number of things. Like if somebody would have touched, for example, 2 of the thermostat wires together, that could have popped the low voltage fuse. If the wires outside, like if there was a call for cooling and the wires outside were touching, that could blow the low voltage fuse. It could be a bad fuse, but that's really highly unlikely. But as of right now, it appears to be operating normally. So what I'm going to do is we're just going to go ahead and plug this door back in, and then I'm going to watch it for a few minutes, okay?
It's not running right now.
I turned it off.
Oh, you turned it off.
Yeah, see this door safety switch right here?
Yeah.
So in order for this thing to operate, 2 things have to happen. 1, the switch has to be on, and the door safety switch has to be depressed. So once we get the door put back on, you're going to hear the unit fire back up.
Safety.
It is a safety thing. It's there to make sure that people. Let's see. All right, we'll get that in there. Quarter turn. In a couple of seconds, you see the light on there already. So now, because there was a call for heat and I shut the power off and turned the power back on, it's got to do that 1 minute fan cycle. And once it goes through the 1 minute fan cycle, then the inducer motor is going to spin up. Once the inducer motor starts to spin up, then the ignition process will take place. It's just really a matter of just wait for it to do its thing.
So it's probably going to be due soon. And there's like some rust on top of it.
Yeah, it had a water leak at one point. All right, I'll address that in just a quick second. Let's watch this for a few minutes. Should have pulled out the big one.
It's so bright.
I know it's got a couple of different settings. I'll turn it down.
That's crazy.
All right, that's a good ignition. Flame looks good too. I would love to be able to tell you why the fuse blown, but like I said, it could be a couple of different things. You can go ahead and have that if you want. It's up to you. But truth be told, everything looks really good on it right now. That you just didn't have power to the board. So,
I'm glad it's something that's very simple.
yeah, me too. I mean, I would definitely like for you guys to be able to have heat. It was a little chilly when I walked in.
It was worse yesterday.
Yeah, today was kind of warm. Tomorrow we're going to drop back down, but, you know. So when I write you up the ticket tonight, you're only going to get charged the diagnostic fee, but you're going to get a 30-day warranty on the labor, which means that if anything goes wrong with the unit within the next 30 days, it doesn't cost you anything for us to come back out and take a look at it. So if anything goes wrong within the next 30 days, call me up, say, hey, Mike, you know, you were out here such and such a date. I want you to come back out and take a look at it. We're having another issue. I'm more than happy to do that for you. But I'm going to call this one good. All right, guys, as you can see from the video, we had a low voltage fuse blown. I really like to find out why the fuse was blown. I don't have the slightest idea. I speculate maybe somebody was messing around with the thermostat, touching common and red. It's a possibility that the low voltage wiring going out to the air conditioner is blown. The homeowner didn't have a lot of time for me to check that out, but for right now, everything's up and running. He's got heat. We're good to go. We're going to call it good on this one, and we'll check you out on the next one. Thanks for watching.